ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. And of course, with my full chest, I ask everybody watching me at this very moment, how is you? I hope say your week they go exactly the way say you plan make your week go. 28th day in the month of January 2025, the 14th week in this particular month of January, where we say that they resemble one full year. Person talks that this month of January don't resemble one full year, and I agree with him because inside this year, rain don't fall. Inside this year, we don't enter dry season. Inside this year, Hamatan don't blow some people. Inside this same January, we did like this. The month is something else. How was work today? If I do say so myself, I hope every single thing actually went the way you planned for it to go. This is a Fameidols Hangout. This is where we digest, where we dissect, where we took out for every time say they happen for the world of entertainment. And I am Osita, the rugged gentleman. I'm here with the ever eloquent, ever beautiful, ever popoistic. Good evening this evening.
Yes, so Sita, thank you so much. Now enjoy your baby girl day for you. How una day? How is everything in your side? Oh, my handsome and beautiful fans. Hope you are doing well. We love you from Fameidols. And please, 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 don't forget to follow us, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that something juicy is happening here live on Fameidols. Wherever you're watching us from, if you have heard of us, know that we are here live now. Yes, so because many things happen for inside Obodo Entertainment, and you know, as usual, all our story they sweet well. We know they bring you anyhow story. Now correct story where they sweet well when I will they bring for you. So please let us know in the comment section how you see it. Okay, don't go anywhere. If na popcorn you they chew, I beg they chop and well. Small they chop and they drink water. That's what the thing be. Also, I beg, maybe they go France.
This particular week, come outside, come talk, say, they wait for weekend before Bass Boss happen. The Bass Boss is starting from today. We'll be saying on Wednesday. Sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program. Judy Austin is coming out to tell people, I'm not said, Una, I didn't tell you to do that one. It's not my intention. I'm going to know that the people will be saying she follows up, and what exactly she told them, I'll tell you in details, yes. Zlatan is also in the news, so also a very old model and media personality, Derele Edu, is in the news today for the very first time in a very long time, if I do say so myself. Mercy Johnson is emitting a lot of bass buzz from her body system. Bass buzz just they fly from her body, left, right, and center. We go yarn on the matter as the show the carry go front. And of course, it's not too early in 2026 to start breaking records. Ololade Asake, Mr. Money, website no they waste time. He don't show us why do they call him Mr. Money when they waste time. He done they bag one or two records already. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and make yourself for pumpy. If you must sip something, go ahead. If you must chop something, go ahead and make you put here for grand as we they pack everything, the slam they give you for inside the Fameidols Hangout. The only thing I want to do for me is probably to share. Yes, I use the share button. Just the share and they go. Make everybody know say we don't show. Before we don't show, we don't waste time at all to enter inside a studio. With that, I believe we enter into the very first story for today. Like we said, Judy Austin is in the news. The Nigerian actress, popularly known for her controversial marriage to actor Yul Edochie, has come out to come and draw hand for give people. Say hey, supporters, make una stop the wish people deaths. She gave this particular warning in an Instagram video on Tuesday while reacting to death flyers in which her fans appeared to be wishing death on some individuals whom they tagged her opponents. While appreciating her fans for their years of support, the actress warned that wishing someone dead in the name of supporting me will never represent who I am. It's plain evil. Nobody deserves that. Hi, my warriors. According to her, my Judy Austin, my Judy lovers. First of all, I want to thank you again for the way you all fight for me, for the way you love me. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. I saw some very disturbing images with people in a casket, post wishing people dead. That really broke my heart. So let me be very clear. That kind of action does not represent me. It's not support. It's wrong. Life is sacred. It's not something you joke with. If you truly love me, please stop. Do not defend me by losing your humanity. This is too much. This is too low. Judy, come outside and come talk. Now, this will be done report that the actress has constantly been dragged on social media and tagged husband snatcher by netizens after a controversial marriage with a Yul Doche. First things first, you're coming out to come and talk that you are fighting for your faith or what have you, trying to defend the right of your faith. And the best way where we say you could think of doing that, that is defending your faith, is actually wishing another person dead. I don't even know what I want to talk. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
Oh, sister, one thing I want ask, we one fan ask me say, who be the fans where should they talk say they wish other people there? Now waiting one fan ask, I mean go ask them. And if I not even one fan, if you check the comment section, we have like 2-3 people asking the question. Who be the fans? Who be the people where be the fans where they fight this war? Another person said, who are the warriors? Because we have not seen the warriors that are fighting the war, or where are they fighting it from? Is it off social media or where we can see them? How? Where are they fighting it from? This is what the fan is saying. Say, who are the warriors? Another person said, there's one thing I noticed there. No matter how things be, no matter how they call some of the names and all that, we will still have people that will, love them and, see and say some positive things, no matter what. Somebody said something. One fan said, oh, Judy Austin is a nice person. She has a good heart and all those stuff. Person said so many beautiful things about her. It is a nice thing that she's coming out to let people know that you don't support her by wishing people dead and all that. But even with the good heart, or with her coming out to say you don't wish people dead because you are supporting her, does it mean that it is okay for her to go and spoil another person's marriage? How is that very okay? This is what a fan is asking. Another person who is Benson is saying that Judy Abeg, calm down. We don't know who they support you and who they fight your war. If you know who they fight, and may you go tell the person direct, make the person know the which person dead. As for we here, we never see the fan who be your warriors when they fight for you. I don't know also that you're following me. But okay, fine. Let me talk on what she said. Okay. She said if you're supporting her, it doesn't mean you should wish other people dead. It is true. You don't need to wish people dead because you're supporting somebody, which is right. And I like that she came out to address the issue. Okay. But we have fans that are asking, and we want to know, where are these people? Who are these people wishing people dead? Can she tag them? Can she tag the response so that we can see the response and those people that are wishing somebody dead? Because we are not seeing it. If you're wishing somebody dead, you can say it is cyberbullying. Okay. What do you want? You want to say something else?
Yeah, wait, let us be very honest now. More forget say, okay, in as much as she is known for controversy, I mean, her rise to stardom was through her controversial marriage to Yul Edochie. Mo will leave that one aside. A lot of people do not like Judy. But then, on an average, how many comments do you think Judy has on a post? If she makes a post on Instagram, both people that are going to be wishing her well, both people that are going to be dragging her, both people that are going to be commenting negative things on her post, how many comments on an average, Joy, do you think Judy Austin will be having in a day?
Judy Austin could be having more than, let's say, up to maybe 20, yeah, maybe 25, that kind of thing. Depending.
Okay, she's having 20,000 comments on a post. You understand?
Not say 20,000, maybe 20. I not say 20,000.
Me say you don't know the kind of these people, they get reach more than 1,000 comments on a particular post. If they make posts, they get serious engagements on their post. They get like 1,000, 2,000 comments on a single post. And you're coming out now to come and tell her she should single out 1 or 2 or 3 or even 10 comments out of 1,000. That is you being a very, very one kind. If we decide to call a spade, it's not possible.
Okay.
It's not normal to do. It cannot happen. There is no way she would start, if she see comments like that, she would start screenshotting or start. No, the best she would see.
Let me say something.
And they make some kind post sometimes. They say, if I make the post finish, I go see some kind comments for that post. I go delete them. I not go reply the person. I not go do anything. I go just delete the comments immediately. The same way there's every possibility she herself see such comments and delete it immediately. You're telling her to go and tag. Does she know these people? She doesn't know them. So from where she wan come from take dey tag dem from where she wan, e no dey normal to do. Seriously speaking,
Okay,
it could be she's scrolling through her comment section and sees things like that.
okay, let me say something. Now, fans are saying that they want to see who is saying this thing, who are the people that are fighting these wars and wishing people dead. You know, we have seen a situation whereby somebody screenshot a reply of a fan, screenshot a fan reply, post it on our page or on his page and said something about that reply. Okay, we have seen when somebody said something wrong about one of the P Square and one of the P Square brothers, and that post was picked up, posted, and we saw it live. He went on to say he's going to go after her for what she said and all, which he did. Okay, that one is a part of
No,
cyberbullying and
this
all.
thing
So we
you're
have not
saying
seen
now to
anything
me,
like that.
see,
So I'm talking on
yes,
behalf of fans that are saying this thing. Okay, so if they are asking, I'm letting her know that they are asking. Okay, they want to see it. So it doesn't mean that there are still people that don't like Judy Austin. There are people that would like her, love what her personality, love her figure, love everything about her. There are people that will still criticize, which is a normal thing. Okay, but they are asking to see it, and not everybody is
but
asking.
the
Okay,
people
if you
wey
go to
dey
the
ask,
comment
so
section,
the
you
people
can
wey
ask.
dey ask na those people wey dey ask na here I dey talk to directly. See, I am not trying
Uh-huh.
to defend Judy Austin or anything, but it is a very absurd question. You don't ask somebody that has 1,000 comments plus to come and be screenshot. See, she don talk am be say she
You
don talk
cannot
am.
screenshot
If people are
everything.
trying to
She
say
cannot screenshot
if people
everything.
are trying to
If
say
this
it's
guy told us
possible,
that
I think
somebody
it's
said something
funny
about him that time,
because this is
and
something
he's
Nigerians have done
screenshotting.
before. It's not the first time.
Okay, go on. I'm listening to you.
Not be the first time wey Nigerians dey do dis kind. They dey do steady. Na such wey be say they dey do steady. I fit mention some other public figures wey be say dem come outside, dem carry casket come outside, they go put the person face for the casket, they type RIP, start to trend am. So it is not something strange. If she's coming out to come and say these things, I understand that a lot of people might think she's chasing clout or she's just using it as a form of publicity or what have you. But then people dey do am. I want to believe people dey do am. Make we leave the fact that let's, in fact, make we no dey ask for screenshot. Now, she's not talking about herself. She's not talking about herself because e get as she go take use put the talk say herself gongo, say people wey dey do this thing to her. Na that time wey even me myself go follow talk say okay, make you bring evidence come. But this one, she said they are doing it to other people on her comment section. This is something people can do. Let us be very realistic. This is something people can do. The time that she was, or fans, the time that fans created a fallout between she, wey be Judy Austin, and Mayor Doche, when they come create controversy, where controversy no even suppose dey. At that particular point, a lot of people were leaving very vile comments on Judy's post. A lot of people were attacking Mayor Doche without she sending them to do. Even at a point, I think May had to put out a public post telling people to stop attacking people on her post, if I'm not mistaken. So also, this is not she speaking for herself. This is not she saying, okay, now something will be say it just happened. You understand? So she said that they do am to other people, they attack other people, and she just has to defend her brand because whether we like it or not, it is a brand. Whether we like it or not, it is a brand, and she just have to defend that brand. She just have to defend that brand. You understand? Just very simple something.
Okay, well, that's it on Judy Austin and all she said about not wishing other people dead. Okay, if I was saying that it is okay that she's coming out to talk about this thing, on a as in generally, it is not right because you're supporting somebody and you're wishing the other person you're not supporting dead or something because somebody does not like your view or like what you said, and then you're wishing the person dead because you're supporting somebody, which is wrong. So they are okay with what she said. One fan said that he's okay with what she's saying. You do not wish other people dead because you don't support what they said or what the other person said. Okay, so it's fine. That is it. But I've asked the question that the fan asked. Okay, so this is not for me to see. This is for people that asking for clarity. And the normal thing is when you come to the comment section, you will see people that they are in support. people that are going to do investigation, different kind of fans, different comments. So which is a normal thing when it comes to a celebrity. If you're a celebrity, that is what will happen. People will say, people will criticize you, people will go and do findings to find out if what you said is true or not. So that's it. I'm not the one who is bringing it up. It is what our fans are saying. So we're letting you know. Well, also that if you like that, we don't talk on top waiting to the Austin talk. So we go, I would say, but we'll continue. We will not put comma for inside because we will not over drag them too much. We go put full stop for inside them. Abi, how you take here?
Yes, of course, we go tie rapper give on top that particular matter. We go tie rapper give this particular matter. Enter the very next one. It not be as one take be. It not be anything we say we won't talk again. We don't hear waiting Judy Austin come outside come talk. We don't actually listen to him. And we praise the people where she they talk to. They know themselves and the Lord knows them. Make them take corrections. Pass like that. They know themselves and the Lord know them. Make them take correction. Without we go to come out from that particular story. Enter the very next story. Zlatan Ibile is in the news. And Joy go knock us more on top that particular one. Every time say you come outside, come yarn. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now, none other than our own Nigerian hip hop artist Zlatan Ibile. There has been a rumor. Well, like I don't know, I will not call it rumor. Okay, because Zlatan has come out to debunk that report. So I'm not going to say it is a rumor. I'm going to say it the way it is. Okay, so our own hip hop artist Zlatan has debunked a report that he vowed never to marry his longtime partner and baby mama, Davita Lamau, an ex-user with the handle About Money. He had claimed that the rapper vowed never to marry Lamau despite having two children with her. According to the user, what he wrote, he said Zlatan's wife, Davita Lamau, in tears as Zlatan Ibile said he will never marry her despite having two kids for him. What could be the reason? And normal now. When person come outside talk this kind of thing, you're talking about somebody's relationship. You're talking about somebody's relationship. Who put you for inside there? Who made you the judge or the one who's going to give sentence on the relationship? Well, addressing this post, Zlatan Ibile labeled it as fake. He added that anyone who still allows themselves to be misled by fake news in this age doesn't deserve access to the internet. Okay, Zlatan went on to say, you all know I hate to shalaye, but if you're still one of those who can't differentiate or confirm before you engage an agenda post in 2026, you don't deserve to have internet on your phone. This is fake. Banga boy, your time is coming soon. Okay, so you that is carrying fake news about somebody, are you sure of what you are saying? Okay, recently Zlatan clarified something about Davita Lama, that is his baby mama. He said that she's the mother of his kids. He said is the mother of my kids, but she's not my wife. And this was coming after some questioning from fans. It was in response to a fan on Snapchat who asked about after Lamau, referring to her as his wife. The person said, how is your wife? Make you greet your wife for us. So, and the latter went on to say she is the mother of his kids. She is not his wife. She's not my wife yet. It seems this kind of answer did not sit well with many fans. Many fans did not, in fact, it did not sit well with many fans. First of all, I'm going to take it one by one. A fan who is Benson said, oh, she is not your wife, but she fit carry belle for you. Another person who is Arinze said something. Arinze said, women know when una hear this one finish, if you like, may you turn yourself to see her, maybe they test you like that. Another person, everybody is saying it according to how they understand it and how they see it. Okay, so another person who is a princess said, now what for some men no make person no go carry belle for waiting, no, you don't suppose carry belle for. Oh, now don't be me talk am. Another one who is Bosse said, in my place, that is my friend's place in Ghana, once a lady has one kid, two children for you, she be your wife, whether you gree or you no gree. She don't talk to your wife. This will not be say you dey come as I can't talk say now she be my wife or not be my wife. But some fans are saying something, and I'm going to go to where those fans are saying. I think I will not agree with it or not agree. Let me just leave it neutral. Okay. One fan said something, and this one is coming from Ida Hosa. Ida Hosa said that what is the difference between him saying not yet and baby mama? What why are you saying not yet? Is there plans for her to be? And or are you trying to tell us that she is not? You are not making any plans. There is nothing. Because another person said that why did he not just ignore that question? When somebody said greet our wife for us, and you said no, she's not my wife, or she's not yet my wife. She's the mother of my kids. Okay, why did you not ignore that question, not answer? I don't know also that if you're seeing it in the way that these fans are seeing it, or there's a different way you're seeing it, because somebody asked a question and he answered the question, okay? But when it comes to issues like this, when it comes to emotional issues that are sensitive in this way, people tend to understand it and see it in different ways. Okay, people tend to understand and see, and that's why sometimes you tell people that it's good to have some emotional intelligence so that you don't oversay when you're not supposed to. You don't overstep, or oversay things, overreact when you're not supposed to, because of you have some emotional intelligence, because you can put yourself together. I don't know how you see to see that. How do you see the whole thing?
But Joy, abeg no vex. I wan ask, wetin be the meaning of wife?
What's it be the person where you marry now? Person where you marry now be the
You
meaning of
marry,
wife.
that
A
one be
married lady, married woman. You know,
your
person where you don't
legally
take that kind
obtained
of
woman
time.
na im be your wife, abi?
Yes, so person where you don't legally marry, now be your
Either say
wife.
you either say you go court, either say you go church or any
Traditional,
other
or
place wey
you
be say
go
dem
church.
go marry, come marry dis person. Na im you go come
Mm.
outside come talk say na your wife, abi?
Yes, yes, so
Beautiful. The second question wey be say I wan ask, because they say who dey ask question no dey lost. Inside all these comments wey be say you dey read now, I been dey wait make you read Davita comment, but you never read am. Wetin happen?
Davita no talk now. Anybody ask her question? Nobody ask Davita question. Now the Latin person ask
Because
question. So why you Latin go chook mouth for it? Davita no go chook mouth for inside. Eh?
okay, so that means Joy, if I understand exactly wetin you dey talk now, wetin you dey try tell me now na say the person wey carry the belle, the first one and the second one,
Now the
the
same
person wey be
person.
say Zlatan call she is not my wife yet, the person wey be
Now that
say
same
dem
person.
refer to say she no be wife yet, the person wey carry the belle born the first one, carry the belle born, she no talk for all these things.
You no talk. She no talk.
You see the problem wey be say I dey always dey get with Nigeria. Dis na the problem wey I dey always dey get with Nigerians, because if I start to talk now, e go be like say no, maybe I no really know wetin I dey talk, or I just like to dey shout unnecessarily, especially for night. E get as e be, sincerely speaking. It is very very simple. You ask about this particular person and he's coming out to come and tell you we are not married yet. It's very very, see, whether they go later marry, whether they no go marry, what e no concern anybody. It's nobody's business. Let us be very simple and straightforward. In all sincerity, e come out, yes, she don born, person come outside come talk say for im friend place for Ghana, say if you don born one or born two for you, say na your wife. Are we in Ghana? Are we in Ghana? Where we dey? We dey Nigeria. We dey Nigeria. It's very simple. Zlatan himself no be small pikin. The person wey we dey talk about also, e no be small pikin. So tell me why, just tell me why dis Nigerians come dey cause problem unnecessarily for where problem no suppose dey. Tell me why they wan come dey carry the matter for head unnecessarily. Tell me why dis people come reason say the best thing wey they go do na say make two of them, they just wan create problem where problem no dey. I no just understand this. E be as e get, Joy. E be
You
as
know
e get.
that's why I said something about having some emotional intelligence. Here you get, because people will talk when you were a celeb. People will say some kind of things. People will ask questions. Okay, we're just talking about Judy Austin now. You see, people will say things which is a normal thing. Okay, people will investigate. They will find out. They will criticize. They will love. They will hate. They will find fault, which is a normal thing. So, but it now depends on you to find a balance in your reply. That is one thing I admire about Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele, I don't know, she knows how to reply this kind of things. She knows how to reply these certain things. A fan was saying that this is a lady. Somebody said this is a lady that has a child for you, two children. You know, you had the first one, second one. Both of you are okay together, okay. And then someone asks you, greet our wife for us. Have you thought about how does she feel about this thing? You coming out to just say it in the public. Oh, she's not yet my wife. She's mother of my kids. Like because it now confirms to that fan that said that person on X
Yeah,
that said, oh, you have vowed because this person on X said you this rapper that is Zlatan vowed never to marry her despite having two children with him. This is about money on X saying this one. Okay, so that is where fans are coming from. That this is one is a
Joy,
relationship.
Joy,
So, tell me something.
Joy, no vex her because no vex her because but wetin she be? You dey come outside dey talk how she go feel. Say you come outside come talk say they are not yet married yet. Say wetin how the woman wetin the woman be? She no know. Hey God, let us be very honest. She no know wetin she be. Anything wey she wan feel na her business because she decide dey with this person. Born the first one, born the second one. Some people no really get problem with this. Na those people like to dey take medicine on top another person headache. If I do say so myself, Joy, it will amuse you to know that the very popular Cristiano Ronaldo, his girlfriend has 4 children for him. She get 4 children for him, and they
Okay.
never marry. This na relationship of how many years wey e don dey pursue like this? Na just last year na him propose to am say will you marry me, and dem never marry. And if you ask Cristiano Ronaldo, he will say it she's my girlfriend. If you ask the girl, she will say I'm Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend and the mother of his children. It's very very simple. So anyhow wey be say she wan feel, make she feel. If I do say so myself, if you come outside now as I dey like this, come dey tell me say this particular babe wey be say I dey with now, say this babe is not my wife. Obviously she's not my wife now. The girl no know say she not be im wife before she dey with am. She no know wetin she go do make dem marry her. Oh God, Joy, you come dey make me dey shout for you like say na you no gree marry.
You say she don't know what she go do make they marry her. What she go do make they marry her?
Make she
What she go do
organize
make they
wedding. Make she organize wedding. It's a very simple something. Make she organize wedding. Go pastor, tell her say you want marry. Abi if na reverend father, go meet am. Tell her say you want marry. Fix date. Call MC, call DJ, call everybody, call caterer, book hall. Do arrange everything finish. Call Zlatan. Tell her say call escort me go somewhere by 7 in the morning on a Saturday. If una go, you go tell her, yeah, wear this suit. If una marry finish for church, you drag her go reception. You rice, una chop rice. You don't turn wife. It's very very simple.
they know they marry like that. To marriage na agreement
Government
with
dey
two
work. They want me to
people.
come and do everything for them. It's not hard.
That beg marriage na agreement. They go agree say they go marry before they go marry. If they don't agree, nobody fit drag anybody go court, go reception. So that by force you must overcome. Well, it's okay like that. We don't talk the matter on top this issue. Hey, when I don't hear Ramo. So whatever it is, that how fans are feeling or how one or two persons are feeling. He just answered a question. Somebody asked him a question. He answered the question, and that is it. He said, "Not my wife yet." Okay, she's the mother of my kid, not my wife yet. Okay, so I understand where fans are coming from about the emotional intelligence thing. One lady said, I beg, make she not get belay for person when no go fit defend her for public. Oh, that's what the fans said. So there is a way when it comes to relationship, people tend to understand it in different ways. But another person said, oftentimes call a spade a spade. If you're not in for something, don't go in for it. If you're in for it, then you will in for it. Okay, whatever you sign up for, you know that this is what will come with it. So you have to live with what you sign up for and then. So that's just it. Okay. So as we don't talk to Latin on finish, we'll leave am abeg. If you feel say we no break this thing down well, abeg. May you tell us for comment section. May we know how you feel about the whole thing. Is it right that Latin answered that way and said, "Oh, she's not yet my wife. She's the mother of my kids." Is it okay that he said it that way, or should they have just kept quiet and ignored the comment? Based on who knows how the lady will feel or not. But then we don't know what is the agreement he had between him and the lady. We are not in a relationship. Now fans they carry the thing front and back. I beg, let us know in the comment section how you feel about it. What did I beg? May we go on.
Yes, of course. Do let us know exactly what you feel about this in the comment section. We're waiting to hear from you. Do you think that there is actually a better way he would have made those statements, or there's nothing wrong with what he said? Talk to me. Make I know what you said feel on top of the matter. With that, we go tie up and give that particular one. You know, we go tie up and give that particular one. We go tie up and give that particular one. Leave for the next. Enter the very next story. Yes, enter the very next story. And this particular one, anyway, man will just enter a ASAP place. I may not be like saying no, you shoot bed in Mama Fly. Nigerian model and socialite. They relate to people that do not know this particular person. Is a model, is a socialite, is a media personality. He is a red carpet host with a controversial behavior and character. In documentary talk candidly about his sexuality and love life. Now, featuring in a recent episode of the Moriah Show, the socialite revealed that he has been unlucky with love, stressing that his partner often don't reciprocate his commitments. I've not really been lucky with love. People like us who have so much love to give to the world, we don't really get it back in return. So I found it in different people and places. And I've realized that let me just love myself at this point. I'm not okay. All my special attachments did not come out the way I would have loved it to. I've just realized that it's better I love myself. Edu insisted that he is not the cause of his relationship misfortune. According to him, I'm the easiest person to love. I have so much love to give, he said. Recently, I was in a relationship with someone and I realized that once I make efforts, people give excuses. That is what is happening in my love life all this while. While I'm giving clarity, they are giving me confusion. I will show commitment and they will not reciprocate. So I realized that this is just a convenience to the person. The movie star also clarified his sexuality by revealing that he has had the best of both worlds. Okay. After he talked this particular one, comment section catch fire, and the Lagos State Fire Service had to rush with 3 tankers of water to that comment section to go quench the fire because everywhere just walk. It was a very serious something. People they drag them. People they blast them. People they talk very different things. I'm not sure say they don't quench the fire reach this particular moment. One of the comment will say enter my left hand. I said the person come and say come right. What do you really expect before? Another person come and say come tell and say with all due respect, love is not enough. If you got plenty love to give, not the only love with the check. Another person come outside, he can't talk. So can you be more specific, sir? Do you mean ladies or men? I don't know why I even read that comment because I was not planning to read that comment in the first place. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for it.
You see, one thing about Dane Relay is, and you said it before, that he's a controversial person. He must give you something to talk about. You want to talk, say yes, take this one, talk about this one. This is what we know Dane Relay for. You know, we know him for his fashion sense and he likes to be loud. He likes to do those things that will make you talk. When he dress up, he's not dressing up in the normal, everybody is on, the normal top and shirt and all that. He wants it loud. He loves to make a statement, which is it. So I don't know. They're really saying that he has had both of, best of both worlds. I know that is going to make people talk. That thing is going to carry the whole thing. But there's one thing I picked up, and which the fans also picked it up. One fan said something. I told you people like to do investigation. That is why I said internet never forget. And I tell you, internet, they forget. A fan said something that years ago, some years back, I think 2021, I think 2021, they really said something. He revealed once that he said something then that he has been in relationship with ladies, but it seems as if the ladies had nothing to offer him. So he decided to go on a relation, try out with a man, but it was the worst decision of his life. And he regrets it because, he was just getting, temper issues and, some character that he wondered where the character was coming from. Then he also wanted to let us know that he feels as if it was God that sent that man to him. So he felt that maybe he should try to change this person, but it was not working. It was getting more anger issues, more temper rising, and all those things. So Fans were saying a lot of things, and even now telling us that he has had both best of both worlds. People are saying, is it that time when you decided to go and date a man? Is that the best of both worlds or what? Can you just stand in one place and let us know if you are gay or you are not? Are you straight or gay? Which one will you define? May you tell us. So people will go apply, go apply. One person said they really abeg stay one place, make people wey dey apply make they apply. Another person come talk say that time wey he do that, wey he talk about dating a man and he was having only anger issues, was the worst the situation of his life. Say why he dey put God for inside? Why if you say na God send am that person make e change the person? Which kind talk be that one? Why you dey put God for inside relationship wey you talk say you decide to try relationship with a man? Why you dey put God for inside? Abeg make you respect yourself. So on top this one wey you don talk now, people wey wan apply dem dey. I tell you, many fans had a lot of things to say, which is part of the things I'm telling you. Okay, they had a lot to say. Although some people were sympathizing with him, and they tell you, Osita. Somebody said, oh, that he's also in the same situation. One lady said that that's the way it is sometimes. People that that love, oftentimes they often don't get the best of what they want, or they don't get the love back. That was somebody said. Another person, another fan again said, oh, that then really we feel for you. I feel for you, and I wish you the best and hope that you find what you are looking for. Okay, so people will say things, they'll encourage him and all. But the people that are asking questions to know where you dey for year, abi you dey for year. So people will go apply, go know wetin they apply for. Which place you dey? Abeg make you tell us, you dey for straight abi you dey for gay? Make dem talk. One person said, one Fanny's Benson said that the way some people come out and talk about that in their relationship, telling us that they have had the best of both worlds. Abeg, if they make am wonder, say that time of Sodom and Gomorrah and now, which one come better pass? Oh, now why? Easy. I dey tell you, easy. People they see things, but then it's just being a celebrity, being a controversial person, it's just the way it is. So we want to know where you stand. So those people who are eyeing you, person when they look, they go know with the one where they go to. Now we might go come forward. I mean, a man go come forward. Which one? What's it? I beg. No, we'll continue.
Make everybody come forward. Make everybody come forward. Whoever you are, he doesn't discriminate. Irrespective of what you have, he accepts everybody wholesale. Whoever want to come forward, to come forward. Please stop asking that question. If not come and say talk saying one love himself. Now when I come the talk of to come forward to where? Come forward to come and do what? He wants to focus on loving himself. Yes, but then I feel the temerity people have to make certain statements online. I do not have it. Sincerely speaking, I do not. There are certain things that even if I should do them in this life, Joy, you will never hear me using my mouth to talk.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of mind people have these days is scary. There are some things I would enter TikTok and hear people say.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of granting interview, in the name of doing story time on TikTok, there are some things that they will say, and I'll be wondering that as you say me like this, even the FBI of the United States will not be able to get this information out of me.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody will just come out and say it very freely.
Mm-hmm.
You come on internet, come and say you've had best of both worlds. Which word? Which word? Is it not just one word we have? Is it not just one word? Why do we have two words? You say you have had better, but let us be very careful. Let us be very careful. And I'm of the opinion that because there are certain things I would like to say, Joy. My Facebook account is very old. You understand? My Facebook account is very old. I've been using it for a very long time. As in, when I say okay, it might not be that old, but I've been using this same account for over a decade, Joy.
Okay.
This same Facebook one, I tell you, I've been using for over a decade. I have pictures of me in that particular Facebook that I don't even remember when I snapped them.
Mm-hmm.
And Facebook does this thing that after a while you would see a post you made years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They go bring them back as memory.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They go bring them back as memory for you. So imagine making certain statements now and then your pikin just stumble on that particular post. How you want to make that pikin they feel? How you want to make that friend they think about them? Make person come they tell person in the nearest future, say your father said in the year 2026 that he has had best of both worlds. How you want to make them? How you want their body they do?
Mm-hmm.
If we say through more,
Yeah.
if we see through more, talk through.
That's what
So
it
I
is.
just feel personally, I think we should be very mindful of the things we say on social media. E get where e touch. If not, but if I do say so myself, e get where e touch. E
Okay.
get where e touch. But this one be say they really don't talk. I feel more just tie rapper give this particular one because no more church or church dey for inside. Im don come outside come say love no really dey work for am. Im wan love himself. Self-love should also be practiced. Yes, make him love himself for a while. As im don test both word, make him test this word too. Make him come outside. Choose the one wey really favour am. E no pass like that, Joy. With that, we go tiptoe comot from that particular tori. Enter the very next story. Handcuff is flying left, right, and center. People are being arrested for what they come outside and they said on Obasanjo's internet. Joy, abeg knack us leg for teeth.
Yeah, so now don't hear everything on top them relay matter. Although I want talk one thing we want fan talk say I beg them relay. Wait, make you day for one line. In fact, if I don't talk say make him give him, make him convert, become a good religious person. Say that there he go see the happiness where he find. In case I just make I put that in out of love. Well, no wahala o, as we don't talk that one. No person wait there for news today now. On Nollywood actress, yes, so our own correct figure actress. You know that our actress wey get correct figure wey people dey always look na Mercy Johnson o, no other. Mercy Johnson Okoje na she dey for news today o, and she don do one thing wey come scatter internet. I tell you, this our own Obasanjo internet, as Osita don tell una so. This thing wey Mercy Johnson do, the thing scatter internet. We think say the matter don drop, but we no know say she's serious for the matter. Recently, Mercy Johnson has reportedly arrested one of her colleague. Oh, and this colleague na colleague wey like wahala well well. Which one be the colleague say? Na Angela Okore. Many of you know Angela Okore and all the whole issue where Angela Okore and Mercy Johnson get for some time. Well, it has been said though that Angela was has been arrested at a Lagos residence on Tuesday, January 27, 2026, by operatives of the Nigerian Police Force Cybercrime Center, Abuja. So the thing Bill. This one was disclosed to us recently on Wednesday. On top the matter, when we come here, we find out more things will happen on top the matter. We can't find out say Angelo Correa spend the night for Yaba Panti. Hey, I dey tell you now. Now there she go for Yaba Panti. Now there she sleep. We surprised though. On top the matter sef, we can't hear say, but she was put on a 6 a.m. flight to Abuja this morning to face court proceedings connected to the cybercrime matter involving Mercy Johnson. And this development came exactly a week after Mercy Johnson announced that cyberbullying her and her family won't be business as usual in 2026. Oh, now wow, one fan talk say this kind arrest this one na official arrest, you know. This one na flight that they use go for this kind arrest. Yeah, because not be everybody where they use flights go their court proceedings. And they tell you, you get some kind people you misbehave. Now leg go trek from that panty where they put you, trek reach where did they what did they call that place? Border. You go trek reach border. When you trek reach border, you can't enter bus will carry you. You know, they transport you small until you reach Abuja. When you reach Abuja, you go know wetin you do your body. By the time you don't reach that place, you go know how your body go tell you, say yes, you commit something, you do something. So this kind of arresting on another level. So may we just calm down there, may we calm down. No wahala sha. The good as they use a 6 a.m. flights carry and go that place. Now what if fan talk? Now me they tell you so. But on top the matter, on top the matter, we shock. I tell you, when I hear this thing, I shock. I think say we don't forget the matter of Angela and the Mercy Johnson. I think say we don't forget the matter. One fan come talk say as her name na Mercy Johnson, she know they get mercy. Now what for some people? No be me talk am o, na dem talk am. If you want know talk am, ask me for comment section, I go tell you. No wahala. Another person can't talk one thing again. The person can't talk say this one where they don't carry Angelo Correa go now. Who know the kind of thing we should go plan again? Because Angelo Correa always have answer to everything. One person can't talk again. Why me they tell on one person? I don't mention name because I don't want to mention name. This matter plenty. I want to involve two women where they do basketballs for themselves. e get some kind things I for wan talk personally, but I no wan talk am. Why? Because my lawyer e never win one case wey dey for court. If I talk am now, we fit continue the case for court. I no want, make I just hold am for that place. So make I continue to dey tell una wetin dem talk. Na dem talk am o. One person come talk say good for Angela. This one her name na Happiness. I know why I call the name, because how your name be Happiness, you go dey talk say good for person wey go panty. Abi you don go panty before? But then they get reason to talk am o. I dey tell you. Another person again o, Promise come talk one thing, say on top all the things wey Angela dey do since, dey call Mercy Johnson different kind names. Yes, na now wey she go prove all those things wey she dey talk, whether the thing na true or no be true. Na now we go hear am, because these things wey Angela Okorie talk, wetin she start, e don in one way or the other affect Mercy Johnson and her children. So we go see the matter for court. Abeg, Osita, wetin you wan tell me on top this matter? Because this one now, the gbas go play plenty o. I dey tell you.
It dey funny me, Joy. It dey funny me because you said you are shocked that this particular thing happened, and me personally, I'm not shocked because Mercy Johnson made the statement. She said it that yes, earlier this year, the person that she forgave, is she just forgiving? Doesn't mean she will forgive the other person. She come outside and talk am. Now we not just gree pay attention to that particular statement we say she make. And the person will come outside, they drag Angela, they talk say, they drag Mercy, I beg your pardon. They talk say her name is Mercy Johnson, but she doesn't want to tamper Mercy. I beg. May nobody talk that. Everybody know what thing they do. And the way we say they take teach me when I small. Now say every action has consequences. It is good to make before you do any action. Think of the consequences. No, as in the only person who I get problem with Joy. Now person will come for comment section, come shout to God when no say this kind of arrest could make arrest the hungry you. Me whenever enter flight before when they use flight, they carry person go prison. Say God when no, I don't know which one be God. I don't just understand. I don't understand Nigeria at all. But personally, I like what she did. Personally, I like what she did because you see, this issue of cyberbullying is something that we've been speaking for a very long time. It is all shades of wrong. You cannot suffer bullying when in secondary school or in primary school, and as a fully married woman with children, you are still coming out to bully her. This is something that she comes online and she sees people dragging her husband, dragging her children. It is uncalled for. It is not fair. I wonder if you have beef with this particular lady. What did her children do to you? What did her husband do? What make you come there? They drag her the enter matter. He get where he touch, if I do say so myself. He get where he touch. So I'm so much happy. Coach me anywhere. I'm so much happy. Me and Happiness, but let the sweet us. Say they come they drag this particular person, go court. If she invariably proves that, she's innocent of the alleged allegation, beautiful. If she come outside and talk say she dey innocent, beautiful. If she come outside and talk say she dey beautiful. Anyhow say the case come outside. But as it be like this, if person do anyhow, may they see anyhow immediately. Gone are the days, or should I say we are way past that stage where you feel you can just come online on social media and say whatever you want to say. No. We suppose not pass that particular stage. And as they do am for celebrity, I beg, it go good, make it they touch everybody, make hand they meet everybody. Whether you be celebrity, whether you be common man, or anybody will be say you be, the moment will be say you engage in cyberbullying, may they carry you once. Now the one will be say I take you see and enjoy.
Now, so one fan don't talk, say you get freedom of speech or if you talk anything, but once you talk and finish, freedom to defend and still dey o, make una just know. Now, so the matter be we go put comma for this story because this matter na new chapter wey open now. We go follow up as the thing they go front because it never finish. Person wey go international arrest, person don't go. So we go know wetin happen as the person land for court. Wetin happen and wetin no happen. When it come happen, we go come here come tell una. As it be like that we go front for the matter. What's it abeg? May we continue to go front. We no wan go court yet. Now front we wan
So we go put command on that particular story. Carry the story, put inside our cooler. Make it the cooler they do press up. Once any other update come outside, we go surely carry a come slam give una because we be mouthpiece of the people. All the story anyway. Say they hide that. We must drag and come outside. With that, we enter the last but not the least story for today. And a Nigerian singer, no other than Mr. Money. Mr. Money, one of the waste time, Ololademi Asake, has actually extended his record as the artist with the most entries in Billboard US Afrobeats Song chart history. Now, the Mr. Money Corner actually hit a milestone of 60 entries in the chart as its collaborative hit with Whiskey, the Jogodo, peaked at the number 4 this week. Meanwhile, our South African singer Tyler continued her dominance on the chart this week as her song Channel maintains its position as number 1. The South African star was named the top Afrobeat artist for 2025. Her hit song Water previously held the record for the longest running number on one song, spending 55 weeks at the top. In another news, Nigerian singer Burna Boy earned his first top 20 hits on Billboard Hot 100 this week with his feature on Ghana's track WGTFT. I beg your pardon. The song reached a new peak of number 16 following a remix version with Chris Brown. Burna Boy is the first African artist to debut a song on the Billboard Hot 100 in 5 consecutive years. That's 2021 to 2025. Congratulations, just they fly left, right, and center. Joy, knock me leg for Tita.
This one, congratulations. No, I didn't tell you. Congratulations. People where they do competition, I bet make una know they do competition again because one fan will be they call this one Money D7. That one talk say now Burna Boy they hold this record since. Burna you be Baba. I sure say you will still overtake him on God. But shout out to Asake, you did great. Now you know whether you go take over or you no go take over. But then wetin happen now be say Asake dey on top. And now him we dey celebrate now, okay? Because for record where we from what we find out say na Burna Boy dey hold the record since, you know. Now Burna Boy dey hold the record since, okay? So we go say congratulations since when they launched this chart in April 2022. Now Burna Boy hold the record. So we go say congratulations, and many fans do they say congratulations. In fact, what we are hearing is congratulations. One person come talk say now Whiskey will help him. If Whiskey no help him, he no go get him. Hey, now una wait to come more. If you want to know to come up, when you ask for comment section, I go tell you the name of the person. Another one come talk say now wetin happen when you join Whiskey. If you not join Whiskey, you could just pay for where you did. Hey, I know I clap my hand first of all if I continue, but no problem. Una don't talk on our own. My owner, congratulations, is making us proud, putting us on the world record. So we go say congratulations. I beg, no need to drag people up and down. Now we think they cause problems sometimes. I beg, maybe continue.
FC must only find way talk something wey be say e go make me be like say I wan dey vex, but no, I refuse to vex. I will not vex, no problem. If that's what they want to play the game, it's fine. Let them continue in that particular light. But personally, all I can say is congratulations. Small spotlight where Mr. Money wan enter. FC don dey follow and dey drag am unnecessarily. Congratulations are in order, and we wish him a greater heights. And it will not be bad for more things to come from Mr. Money. You know, more features, more singles, more collaborations. Make angels dey soar high. We missed that Mr. Money from I think 2021. You know, the Mr. Money that was releasing songs back to back. Peace be unto you, Terminator, Sungba remix. That particular Mr. Money we miss. I may come back, may do something we say go bust everywhere. ASAP. Joy. Your final words, more TikTok come up from inside studio. Time didn't day to check time.
Yes, so hope say una enjoy our story today from Judy Austin. We don't talk her own. Hope say una understand what she talk. No, they wish person there do. I beg. Yeah. On top of the Latin matter, una don't hear her. Maybe una it good make una understand something. How person talk and straight up. No need to put your own feelings for inside. They really don't talk your own. No, if you're interested, no wahala. Just send your application letter. No problem. You know, get wahala for here. Message us. Don't say una no, una know how to take dinner. You talk anyhow, you collect anyhow. Asake, we go say congratulations on top the story for today. And that's so we go end them. What it I beg? May we continue.
Yes, of course. This now we will be joining the curtains on today's program officially. We hope you enjoyed this particular episode. Do not forget that we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. We will go this bang commodity from inside the studio. So therefore, till on Friday, same time, same social media platforms. I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.